Good morning. Happy World Teacher Day.
Good morning, everyone.
Can you help me?
Who wants to read? Yes, Parker. Oh, you're on mute. Ben, we just divide by 6.
Oh, I gotta go too.
Why is this so hard for me?
You'll get it. Don't give up. Yep, I can cover the book fair. All right, everyone. Let's go. Oh, am I on mute? Sure, and trivia night. And that's it. Any questions?
Can you look at mine?
I can't see.
Yeah, and the open house.
I don't know what to do. He just has a hard time staying focused.
It's okay. We're gonna figure this out together. All we can do is just keep taking it day by day. All right, everyone. That's it. Any questions? Anyone? Oh, it's okay. We'll clean it up later. Let's stay focused. Did you all do this? That is so sweet. Now, let's get started.
All right, what do you love about Miss Helton?
She's nice because she likes to give us freedom in our classroom. And whenever we do something wrong, she tries her best to help us and correct our mistakes so we can learn and become better people when we're older.
Teacher Day?
Happy World Teacher Day, guys.
Wait, what do you love about Miss Helton?
She is really funny. She's nice. She's very considerate. She cares about everybody. She always constantly wants to improve. She always does stuff nice for us. She helps us when we need help. She doesn't yell. She's calm. She's patient, and she listens. And she's a really good teacher.
What do you like about Miss Clore?
I like that she tries to make stuff interesting.
And how do you feel in her room?
I feel welcomed and happy.
What is something really special about Miss Clore?
She can make the classroom feel like a safe place. Happy World Teacher Day.
What do you like about Miss Clore?
I like how she's really kind and understanding.
And what is something special about your classroom? Okay, what are some things you've learned in class this year?
We've learned about the slavery in the 1700s, I think, and we've learned about how people would survive also in the 1700s, and
Teacher Day.
Happy World Teacher Day.
What do you like about Miss DeBeer?
One thing I like about her is she is nice and that she is caring and she lets us have free time and lets us have privileges if we're good.
What do you like about Miss DeBeer?
She's loving and kind, and she always helps us out when we need help.
What have you learned in class this year?
In math, we've learned how to add and subtract fractions and decimals. That's what we're working on right now.
What do you like about Miss Rager?
I like Miss Rigger because she teaches in a fun way and she's kind and loving and she'll teach anybody.
And when you're in her classroom, how does her classroom feel?
It feels nice. It's kind of like a calm layout, and it makes you feel great when you walk in.
If you could describe Miss Rager in one word, what would it be?
Amazing.
Can you say Happy World Teacher Day?
Happy World Teacher Day.
teacher because she's so kind and loving, and she's kind to everybody. She loves everybody with all of her heart, and she teaches in such a fun way, and I love her.
Can you say Happy World Teacher Day?
Happy World Teacher Day.
What do you like about Miss England?
She is very kind and loves everyone equally, and very kind and caring to everybody in the classroom.
If you could describe Miss England in one word, what would it be?
Funny.
Funny? And what have you learned this year in there?
To treat people with kindness.
Okay. What do you like about Miss England?
She's kind, loving, and she cares about everyone in the class.
What's one word to describe her?
Loving.
Loving. And can you say Happy World Teacher Day?
Happy World Teacher Day.
Hey guys, so today is World Teacher Day, and I just want to take this opportunity to remind you of what a great job you're doing and how important the work is that you come in and do every single day. You are showing up for our kids, you are loving them unconditionally, and you are making a difference in their lives. You may not always see it, you may not always know it. It's one of the tricky things about teaching, I think, is that you have the capacity to make such a difference and to shape the adults that these children are going to become. You are literally shaping the future, but we do that by planting seeds in them, and we don't see those seeds bloom, right? Often the fruits of our labors come years from now when they're in middle school or high school or adults. And it's just something I want to remind you of, is that every day showing up to love our kids, hold them to those high expectations so that they know that you believe in them, which leads them to believe in themselves. That's the work, and that's the beauty of this job. And you guys are doing it every day. I see it, I value you, I appreciate you. And today on World Teachers Day, I just want to hear me say thank you.
Happy World Teacher Day. Just being a brand new cougar and living through this 3 months of school, the teachers is what's the heart and the soul of Crestwood, and the impact you have on each one of your children is what gets me up in the morning, and that you guys are there for all the right reasons, and I'm so thankful to be a part of your world. Have an awesome day.
One of my favorite quotes is that teaching is the greatest act of optimism. I love that quote so much because that's what teaching is to me. It's the belief in kids, the optimism that if you believe in them enough and love them enough, that you can make an impact. And I believe that with my whole heart, and I know that you all do too. And I think that at Crestwood Elementary, that our kids are so, so blessed and so lucky to have people like you that love them and invest in them every single day. So thank you for showing up. Thank you for being amazing. And thank you for just loving them unconditionally. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you for investing in our future. You really have the greatest power to make the biggest impact.
Today is a celebration of all occupations galore. Why? Because we aren't just teachers, we are so much more. We are mamas and dads and grandmas too, because we love these babies no matter what they do. We are nurses and doctors and even a therapist, motivational speaker, life coach also make the list. Actors, we are good at that too, can't you tell? And unfortunately a private investigator as well. Interior decorator, because our classrooms are full of beautification, but a favorite of mine is party planner, because who doesn't love a celebration? But seriously, there is no greater joy than a teacher, and sometimes it's hard to see that on these long, hard days. However, you have to be looking for those small wins and those beautiful moments with our kiddos. I went into teaching because of Miss Ralph. Miss Ralph made me feel seen. She made me feel heard. And I wanted to be that for other students, especially kiddos who might not have that in their life, who might not have that at home. And so I thank you from the bottom of my heart for being that teacher for so many of our kiddos. They need you, we need you, and we appreciate all that you do each and every day.